Hello, and thank you for joining me here at Running Towards Sunshine. My name is Laura, and I, like so many other people in this country, have had issues with food and dissatisfaction with my body. And I remember in years past, I would see like fitness influencers saying the way to having the body of your dreams was to love your body as it is right now, even if you're not happy with how it looks, basically. And I would just roll my eyes because I'm like, yeah, easy for you to say to love your body as it is, considering you have a great physique. Right? And so I just never believed it when they said that. However, through the years, I have realized the truth of this. And it doesn't just apply to being happy and content with our bodies. It applies to being happy and content with life. Because oftentimes we will have the attitude of, oh, I'll be happy with life once I have achieved X, Y, or Z. And yet the funny thing is that putting off happiness and finding reasons why I can't be content right now, that is a guarantee that you will never be happy and content because you are training your brain to find what is wrong with life, so you can achieve X, Y, or Z, but then your brain is going to start looking for something else. That way you have another reason why you can't be happy yet. And the same goes for your body. You can be like, oh, I'll love my body once I achieve this certain weight. But if you achieve that certain weight, you're still not going to be happy with your body because your brain will look for what else to nitpick and what's something else I can complain about and what's another reason why I can't be happy with my body yet. And so instead of training your brain to find what's wrong, you need to train your brain to love your life and be happy in life and content in life, but also train your brain to love and be happy with your body as it is. And love and acceptance can also facilitate positive change, both in your life, but also with your body. Not that change is the goal even, but for example, if you are trying to lose weight and you're going about it in the mindset that my body is disgusting and I'm not worthy of love because of the way I look, you therefore will then go about losing weight in very unhealthy ways. And it'll be like you're punishing your body and you just will not be treating it with love and respect. And again, because you're seeing it as your body not being good enough, it's the cycle and your body will never be good enough and you will keep punishing it and treating it poorly. Whereas if you love your body and respect it and realize what an amazing gift this human body is, you will then want to nourish it and take care of it. And exercise, when you're exercising through hating your body, exercise is like a punishment, right? Being like, oh, I ate that donut, I therefore need to punish myself by running extra hard today. But then if you exercise out of love for your body, exercise then becomes a celebration of what your body can do. And it becomes this positive, amazing thing where you were just like, wow, look at what humans are capable of. Isn't this incredible? And so, yeah, finding a type of movement that you enjoy doing, I think is such a key part to loving your body for what it can do. And I think when you love your body for what it can do, not for what it looks like, it gives you a deeper love and respect and appreciation for it. Not that you can't love your body for the way it looks too, but I feel like it's just dangerous to get attached to a certain look. It can also be dangerous to get attached to a certain activity as well, because if you identify yourself as a runner, like I have to be running because that is who I am, then if you get injured and you can't run anymore, your self-confidence and your self-worth and your identity is going to take a huge hit, right? And you can feel very lost and like you're not good enough because you're a runner who isn't running. But also being attached to a certain look is dangerous because our bodies fluctuate, right? Like that's just the nature of human bodies. And if you are unhappy with weight gain or a weight loss that has happened, it's not worth being upset about any more than a bad haircut, right? Because if you get a haircut you don't like, it honestly isn't a huge deal. Your hair will grow out. It's not going to stay that way forever. It's very temporary. And our human bodies are the same way. The fluctuation that happens, if your body isn't looking the way you wish it did, it honestly isn't a huge deal because it can change, just like your haircut can change, But also fluctuation is just part of life. Nothing stays stagnant. Like it's constantly changing, whether for good or for bad. And you can choose to see it as good or bad, right? Like you can choose to see it as a bad thing, or you can choose to see it just as a good thing and just a part of life. There's that Shakespeare phrase, like, "'Tis nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so." Like we put the value on something. We decide if it's good or bad. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on the body, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. This is a new channel. channel where I talk about how running positively impacts you mentally and emotionally. And I'm a runner, so I do focus on running, but really any kind of movement affects your mental and emotional and spiritual health in such a positive way. And I talked about this in a previous video, but also loving your body for what it can do and having that connection to it and having that appreciation and respect is also a way that makes me feel closer to a higher power, to God, because whatever created this universe is also what created these bodies. So loving my body makes me feel a love and closeness to God. So loving your body also helps your spiritual health. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.